for over 73 years. And we're out here tonight. And we've been out here almost every day for the last 152 days. And we're not stopping until this genocide is over. Nothing will silence us until this genocide is over. We will not stop protesting in the streets. We will not stop taking over the streets. We will not stop forcing our unions to take a stand. We will not stop organizing in our workplace, in our schools, in our children's schools, within our families. We will not stop until this genocide ends. The State of the Union is genocide. That is the State of the Union. That is the message tonight for every single American. The State of the Union is genocide and war and repression. The State of the Union is that there's no health care. The State of the Union is that migrants are being killed trying to flee from conditions that the U.S. created in the first place. The State of the Union is a bloated military budget. That is what we should be talking about. The State of the Union is frankly pitiful. And that's also why we're in the streets today. To say we should invest in life, not war. Healthcare and education, not war and genocide. That's right. But we make it clear that the Palestinian struggle is not a struggle for Palestinians alone. The Palestinian struggle is the struggle of every single American because it has everything to do with our lives here. It has everything to do with our daily struggles here, and that's why we're out here. We're out here because no one is made safer by this military budget. No one is made safer by sending bombs to Israel. And we're out here to say, shame on this government. Shame! Dropping parcels of food and aid while raining down bombs on Palestine. Shame! And we're not going to stop. We all know where we're going next after this. We know what protests we're going to next. We know what meeting we're organizing. Hell yeah! And our message to every single person in this country and frankly around the world is that we all have a responsibility to fight against this genocide. We all have a responsibility to stand with Palestinians. Woo!
Make sure you're smashing the like button. Make sure you're sharing the stream.
Within
here. That means that I work with working class Asian immigrants every day who are fighting tooth and nail to stop from being displaced and gentrified out of their homes. On the surface, it feels like a very different fight. But when we asked our hundreds of members whether we should be here today, the answer was a resounding yes. And the reason is that they are clear. Every single day, someone walks into our office who can't keep their home because of $100, because of $200, because of $1,000, that they can't afford to pay their rent. And yet, there are billions of dollars going to the military, going to killing people. They are clear. That's the only reason that our people can't afford to have the lives that they deserve. That our people can't afford to live with dignity, can't afford food, can't afford housing. There is enough money in this country for every one of us to live full and beautiful and dignified lives. But we can't do that if Joe Biden destroys the full and beautiful and dignified lives of people in Palestine. And that is why we are here today. The state of this union is genocide, and people say that this country is divided. But there's actually one thing this country is really unified around. The vast majority of Americans are clear that we should not be funding this genocide. The state of our union is clear that that is not where our money belongs. That our people deserve funding, that we deserve housing, that we deserve healthcare, that we deserve education, that our military does not deserve all of our money. That is the state of our union. And Joe Biden is ignoring that. Tonight and every night, Joe Biden is ignoring the thing that Americans are actually united around. That we do not believe in this genocide. That we do not believe in this genocide. That we do not believe in this genocide. And so we say, free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! My name is Reverend Dr. Jennifer Hostler. And I'm a Christian pastor in the Church of the Brethren here in Washington, D.C. And I just arrived in Palestine 2 days ago as part of a Christian delegation, a Christian solidarity delegation. There are Christians in Palestine. Many people forget that. But some of the Christians in Palestine called us and they said, we feel alone. We feel forgotten. Come. And so in our trip, we spent 5 days listening with Christians, with Muslims, with Jews across the West Bank in East Jerusalem, hearing about how life has changed after October 7th. Everything has changed, and almost nothing has changed, sometimes people said. But everything has gotten so much harder. More roadblocks, restrictions of movement. People can't go to work. People are suffering. Children being terrorized at night through raids in houses. Children arrested, held in administrative detention. These are hostages. These are another type of hostage. I want all hostages free. Exactly. All hostages free. And we heard from peacemakers, from non-violent activists, human rights activists, including one in Hebron who was kidnapped by the Israeli government after October 7th and beaten and shamed. A reporter of nonviolence speaking out for human rights. What are you afraid of, Israel? But we see you, people see you, and so we will not stop and not speak out against illegal settlements, which are illegal under international law, and our government does nothing. Shame! Shame! We will not stop speaking out against kids in detention. Shame! Shame! We will not stop speaking out against homes stolen, people stealing, ripping up olive fields, olive groves. We will not stop. Shame. Shame. Our government is acquiescing against this. So I speak on behalf of many Christian leaders to say we speak out against this in our faith. We say to stand up for those in Gaza, for those in the West Bank who are under oppression, and we say free Palestine, we say end the occupation, we say equal rights now. And I also bring a message from Christians in Palestine to other Christians in the United States, and they say, where is your voice? There are some Christians speaking up, but there are so many who have not. Where are you reading the words of Jesus? Love your enemies. Feed the hungry, feed those in Gaza. And so I call on other Christians to stand up as well. And I'm grateful to join Christians, Muslims, Jews, Hindus, Buddhists, so many people of faith and no faith, calling for freedom in Palestine, calling for a permanent ceasefire, calling for restoration of funding to UNRWA. We need to feed people. Ceasefire now.
Ceasefire now! 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 Ceasefire now!
My name is Ahmed Abu Zaid, and I'm representing the U.S. Campaign for Palestinian Rights. Behind me is the beloved community that this country claims to be representing. Behind me are the people putting their bodies on the line because this cannot continue. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. President Biden will address the world today representing the state, but the union is out here in the streets with the people. This administration and the majority of Congress are out of touch with the masses in this country and the globe. We're here because we need an immediate and permanent ceasefire. We're here because we need an immediate stop to the arming and support of the genocidal state of Israel. We need to stop militarizing our communities, both here and on the border. No cop city, no cop state. President Biden's talking about building a port to get aid into Gaza, but the simple formula is stop funding the occupation and the genocide, and Palestinians will build our own damn port. We need precision-guided policies, not precision-guided munitions targeting innocent civilians in Gaza. President Biden, do your damn job. Feed, don't starve. House, not bomb. Provide health care, don't harm. And spread love, not hate. Free Palestine! Ceasefire now!
Ceasefire now!
Ceasefire now!
Ceasefire now!
Ceasefire now!
Ceasefire now!
Before I leave you, I want you to know that I believe in this movement because of every single one of these people out here. So you're going to hear us when I tell you that you all are going to repeat after me. I believe that we,
I believe
that we will win.
I believe that we will win.
I believe that we will win.
I believe that we will win.
I believe that we will win.
I believe that we will win.
I believe that we will win.
I believe that we will win.
I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win.
I believe that we will win.
I believe that we will win.
I believe that we will win.
Let Gaza live!
Let Gaza live. 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 Biden, you're a liar. Biden, you're a liar. People want a ceasefire. People want a ceasefire. Biden, you're a liar. Biden, you're a liar. People want a ceasefire. Biden, you're a liar. Biden, you're a liar. People want a ceasefire. Biden, you're a liar. Biden, you're a liar. People want a ceasefire. People want a ceasefire. Biden, you're a liar. Biden, you're a liar. People want a ceasefire. People want a ceasefire. Stop the killing.
And the bombs!
And the bombs.
Fight like hell for the living!
Fight like hell for the living.
Stop the bombs!
Stop the bombs. Stop
The killing!
and the killing.
Fight like hell for the living!
Fight like hell for the living.
Stop the bombs!
Stop the bombs.
And the killing!
And the killing.
Fight like hell for the living!
Fight like hell for the living.
Stop the bombs!
Stop the bombs. And the killing.
Fight like hell for the living!
Fight like hell for the living.
Stop the bombs!
Stop the bombs.
And the killing!
And the killing.
Fight like hell for the living!
Fight like hell for the living. Up with liberation. Up with liberation. Down with occupation. Down with occupation.
All right, guys. So I think it's been over an hour now. Biden's speech is supposed to be starting at 9. I believe they found another route to the Capitol. But again, we are on Pennsylvania Avenue, right directly in front of the Capitol building, where Biden is giving his State of the Union address. There are definitely anywhere from between 150 to 200 activists out here from different coalitions, different groups, Jewish Voice for Peace, Democratic Socialists of America, Palestinian.
December 7th, 2005.
on, let him go.
So that might have been the motorcade going to the Capitol.
Biden, you're a liar. People wanna see fire. People wanna see fire. Biden, you're a liar. Biden, you're a liar. People wanna see fire. People wanna see fire. Biden, you're a liar. Biden, you're a liar. People wanna see fire. People wanna see fire. Biden, you're a liar. Biden, you're a liar. People wanna see fire. People wanna see fire. Biden, you're a liar. Biden, you're a liar. People wanna see fire. People wanna see fire. From the river to the sea. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. Palestine will be free. Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! We are here to stop the genocide. Free Palestine. Stop the genocide. Stop the genocide. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Stop the genocide. Stop the genocide. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Stop the genocide. Stop the genocide. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Stop the genocide. Stop the genocide. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Stop the genocide. Stop the genocide. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Stop the genocide. Stop the genocide. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Stop the genocide. Stop the genocide. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Stop the genocide. Stop the genocide. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Stop the genocide. Stop the genocide. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Stop the genocide. Stop the genocide. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Stop the genocide. Stop the genocide. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Stop the genocide. Stop the genocide. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Stop the genocide. Stop the genocide. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Stop the genocide. Stop the genocide. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Let Gaza live.
Let Gaza live!
Let Gaza live. 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 Let Gaza live.
I haven't been able to check the mainstream. Not sure if CNN or Fox or CBS or any local or national media has even mentioned this protest outside the Capitol. But that's, it's really telling when they completely ignore these protests and hundreds of thousands of people are out protesting and demanding a ceasefire.
Palestinas, le decimos no a la masacre de la gente, de los niños, de las niñas. Estamos aquí en solidaridad con el pueblo palestino. ¡Que viva Palestina! Estamos aquí diciéndole al presidente Biden que básicamente dígale alto al genocidio. ¡Alto al genocidio! ¡Que pare esta guerra al pueblo palestino! ¡Para la guerra! ¡No en nuestro nombre! ¡No en nuestro nombre! ¡No en nuestro nombre! ¡No en nuestro nombre! No solamente la gente de los Estados Unidos está en contra de este genocidio, pero los pueblos de todo el mundo están demandando un alto al genocidio del pueblo palestino. We are here to say, ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! We need President Joe Biden to divest from this militarized budget, this budget that is killing people in Palestine, around the world, in the Sudan, in the Congo, in Venezuela, in the Americas, here in our own communities. What's happening to black communities, to indigenous communities, to migrants on the border. We are saying no to a militarized budget, no to the budget that is basically in our name, with billions of dollars, our tax dollars going to that. We are saying yes to life. We are saying yes to investing in our communities. We are saying yes to dignity and yes to Palestinians being free. So when we say, President Biden, you're a liar. President Biden, you're a liar. What's the second part? We demand President Biden, you're a liar. We demand the ceasefire. President Biden, you are a liar. We demand the ceasefire. What do we demand? What do we demand? Ceasefire! What do we demand? Ceasefire! When? Now! Ceasefire 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 now!
So a little bit of breaking news. Jordan wanted me to let you guys know that it was reported that Biden is 15 to 20 minutes late to the Capitol because of this protest. Like I mentioned before, they had to take a detour, take a different route to the Capitol because this is Pennsylvania Avenue, which is on the avenue that we're on now. This is the route from the White House to the Capitol. But the motorcade had to take a different route to get to the Capitol.
Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now!
Superman. But see the Apache Coffin dropping bombs that shake the land. Whoa, damn, this is preposterous. Open air prison hit with clouds of white phosphorus. The rocket took his father, the shrapnel and hit his sister. Big brother became a martyr to fight up all on his visitors. And you know where we stand. Resist. Respect that ish, because you ain't getting hit, and if you were, I'm sure you probably think the opposite. In fact, you know what, I'm pretty positive. Logic is safety should be most of our prerogatives, but most of us are operatives to profit off this monolith. And in 1948, didn't hesitate to shoot, displaced most our population's time and time from their roots. Then they tried to hide the proof, looks like 1492. Different time, different place, the same white supremacist rule. Now I'm living in a land where the land sees me as an enemy, no liberty. If you want to be, then I guarantee that the FBI got an eye on the people who they satisfy. House arrest, stop and frisk, fund occupation through the colleges. BDS, yes, BDS, and they hit you with the claim you a terrorist? On the terror list, on the precipice, drone take out another nemesis, weapons tested in the Gaza Strip, sold to our pigs and they copy it. What the F seen every day, views on the news getting us played, we gotta mobilize, we gotta organize, and if one dies then another 10 will rise. We about return and liberation. From Turtle Island to Palestine with self-determination, we'll replant every tree, rebuild every home, and until we see that day, our resistance lives on. So, my name is Sharif Zafoots. I'm with the Arab Resource and Organizing Center coming out of San Francisco Bay Area. I have family in the Gaza Strip. And for the last 5 months, every day our lives are filled with death, uncertainty, hopelessness. But the solidarity that we've seen nationally, the courage we're seeing from the people behind me, that is what inspires hope. That is what inspires hope for our families, for our movements, for our communities, not just for Palestine, but for everybody. This is the fate of the Union. Will we continue to funnel tax dollars into militarism, occupation, and genocide? No. No. Or can we envision a future filled with dignity and self-determination for all? Yes. We are here today because we are absolutely disgusted in the actions of our government. If he had the political will, President Biden could end this genocide today. The majority of Americans and the rest of the world demand a ceasefire, and we demand an end to aid to Israel. This is money that should be used on affordable housing, on affordable health care, on robust education. Instead, the Biden administration chooses to fund death. And you can claim that you're horrified by what you see as much as you like, but as long as you continue to fund genocide, those concerns are nothing but empty words. We call that happy folly. So how many Palestinian deaths will satisfy you? Another 30,000? 50,000? 100,000? The Biden administration is the genocide administration. And genocide is the highest form of racism. So clearly we have no problem with supporting fascism abroad, and we well know that it has its repercussions here in the United States. For 75 years, we've had to endure settler colonial violence, and we are here today to show the people, to show the world, show the world that the people stand with Palestine in their dignity, in their struggle for dignity and liberation, and we are witnessing history in the making. Long live international solidarity! Long live Palestine! It's not complicated, Gaza will be liberated!
It's not complicated, Gaza will be liberated! It's not complicated, Gaza will be liberated! It's not complicated, Gaza will be liberated! It's not complicated, Gaza will be liberated! It's not complicated, Gaza will be liberated! It's not complicated, Gaza will be liberated! It's not complicated! I say people, you say
watching on CNN, they're watching on ABC, they're watching on all of these mainstream news outlets, right, that for months, have been trying to suppress the fact that the population of the United States, the overwhelming majority, is for what? It's for ceasefire. It's for free Palestine. So the majority of the United States has said, we want a ceasefire now. In Michigan, over 100,000 people said what? We are uncommitted. We are uncommitted to genocide. We are uncommitted to the occupation of Palestine. Right? Thousands and thousands and thousands of people, hundreds of thousands, maybe even millions right now, right, are with us in the streets. Over 200 of us have blocked. I mean, look behind you. Look at that. Look at that. Right? We came here to do exactly what we sought to do, which is to say that the people have the power, and the people are going to determine what happens in this scenario, right? And the people are not going to rest until there is an immediate and full ceasefire, until Palestine is free, until we stop sending trillions to bomb homes and schools and bakeries and hospitals. We are not going to stop, right? We are not going to stop. We are not going to stop. And those trillions of dollars should be going into our communities, should be going towards the rebuilding of Palestine, should be going towards a free future for Palestinian people, for all people everywhere suffering under occupation, under genocide, under war, under militarism. All right, we did this. Y'all feel it? We did this, and we joined millions of people around the world who are saying, we are unstoppable. Another world is possible. 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 At this point, we are unstoppable, and we are going to safely disperse. Okay? We are going to safely disperse. We have kept each other safe. We came here, we did the damn thing. We did the damn thing.